Did Reverend Leo Baldwin ever know the splash he made 70 years ago?
Let the glory of the Lord rise among us. Let the glory of the Lord rise among us. Let the praises of the King.
In autumn of 1944, United States Navy serviceman O.J. Woodbridge, who was a Nazarene from Texas, he wrote with a heavy heart to his pastor, Reverend Leo Baldwin, "What is the matter with the Church of the Nazarene? Why are they not here in Hawaii?" This heart-rending letter distressed Pastor Baldwin and drove him to prayer. After meeting with foreign missions leader Dr. C. Warren Jones, they discussed many letters received from servicemen. One letter read as follows: "I will soon be leaving, but the need is as great as ever. I do hope before much longer there will be someone who will feel the call to Hawaii to spread the message of holiness." Pastor Leo Baldwin spent many hours in prayer until a revelation from God. He proclaimed, "Here I am, Lord, send me." On January 11, 1946, God answered his prayers. The Church of the Nazarene voted unanimously to start the work in Hawaii. May 10, 1946, the Baldwins boarded the USS Lurline and sailed from San Francisco to Honolulu. They sailed for over 4 days, praying, wondering, trusting, believing that the Lord was leading, and with the confidence that, as I was with Moses, so I'll be with you. They docked in Honolulu at the Aloha Tower. Although not knowing anyone in the islands, they were greeted to the Royal Hawaiian Band and hula girls and beautiful flowery leis. They slowly made their way down the gangplank, and a man and a woman appeared with their arms full of leis. You see, unknown to the Baldwins, Mr. and Mrs. William Hank, Nazarenes from Maryland, had been in the islands for 6 years. Mr. Hank was a civilian employee for the U.S. Navy. From that moment on, God created an unusual bond between the Baldwins and the Hanks. And the ripple effect began. Why would anyone want to leave their families and all that they know and come to a foreign place? The answer? Because there is a God. He is a good God. His name is Jesus. He involves us in his restoration of saving people and rescuing all of creation. He made the first splash. And the ripple effect continues. And more missionaries came to the islands, and more ripples began to grow. Did Reverend Leo Baldwin ever know the splash he made 70 years ago? The floodgates have been opened. Did Reverend Leo Baldwin ever know the splash he made 70 years ago? The floodgates have been opened.